Sure makes it tough to hunt when you can't fucking see. So, I came into this area that I got a deer with my cousin a couple years back. And I just saw 4 moose, 2 big bull that I can't shoot, but I don't know if there's an immature bull in here or if it's just 2 cows with them. But they seem to have disappeared, and with how foggy it is, kind of makes it tough, you know. Not to mention, in that direction, I've heard like 20 shots go off. So someone's sighting in their gun during hunting season, not like, you know, summer when you're supposed to, or whatever they're fucking shooting. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Anyways, you can kind of see it. It's a fog. Rainbow. Like, why are you shooting your gun? Like, shut the fuck up. God damn it. So, you can barely see me, but, because it's just about 7 a.m. I'm back in that spot that I saw those 4 moose a couple days ago. Just seeing if anything pops out. So I'm just waiting in my truck for a little bit. I just did a cow call. Hopefully something heard it. The clouds are moving away and it's becoming pretty clear out now. The moon is up. It's pretty bright. It's nice. I should have got some video of those moose, but I thought there was a possibility that there was something I could shoot. But unfortunately, it's just too foggy. So I couldn't see the moose properly. That and that truck came driving in, and after that, they just kind of went silent, probably ducked into the bush. I spent a lot of years in the bush just sitting and listening. And 99% of those years I never come back with anything. And people always ask me, like, why didn't you get anything? It's the whole point of hunting. It's hunting, it's not getting, right? I can smell like vegetation or like decomposed opposing vegetation or something. There's someone driving up on me. I'm gonna turn this off for now. This is what horror stories are made of. It's a fucking trailer in the middle of the woods. And this road hasn't been driven on in a long time. Look at all these tree breaks in here. All knocked over. This whole area is just full of them. So I was just driving out of this area. I've only been in it for like 15 minutes. And this truck was parked on the road. The one passenger hops out and starts walking towards me and points behind me. There's a big bull up on the hill behind me. But he thought he saw an immature spiked bull. You can see right here, there's like footprints. It came down this way. But yeah, him and his son headed off up into the hill. And I went up this old road because he was certain he saw a spiker in there. And when I looked through his binoculars, I could see one bull with massive paddles. So I don't know. We suggested to each other that if we're splitting off, trying to go for this spiked bull, that if either one of us gets it, we'd share with the other one. Because we were both in the area at the same time. Which is nice. But I came up here and it's awfully quiet. Awfully quiet. I didn't hear anything walking around. Nothing like crunching in the bush. So I don't know. They could have just taken off and into some thicker brush somewhere. This is an old cut, so, but there are still areas where they can just disappear. So I don't know. I haven't seen or heard anything. Kind of wish I had a deer tag now because I just walked up on a buck. It's about 30 yards. It was a mule deer. 30 to 36 yards or so, I forget. It's just standing there on the road, kind of in an opening, and it just turned around and looked at me, and I stopped. I got my rangefinder on him, and yeah, if I had a mule tag, I could have shot him. It's a 4-pointer. It's a nice one. But I don't, so I didn't. And then I just walked kind of to the back of this area. So it looked like it kind of opened up a bit. And there's a trailer sitting back there. I don't know how long it's been sitting there, but this road hasn't really been driven for the last, fuck if I know, 5 years. So, anyways, I'm just heading back out now. Yeah. Oh well. So this is probably going to be my last day for hunting. Because I don't hunt deer really. I'm not really big into deer hunting. And it's hard with my gun, you know. But I decided to check out a new area. It's kind of north of town, and there's tons of roads back here, just like way too many roads. And just getting onto the dirt road this morning when it was dark, there was 3 trucks that passed me when I pulled over. And then I saw another one parked with a side-by-side. So there's a lot of hunters back here because it's, there's a lot of hunters everywhere. But I heard a crack back there. So who knows what the fuck it is. It sounded like a tree branch breaking. So I'm just gonna, because I don't know the area that well. I don't know what the roads go to or if there's any openings or anything. Like, I'm kind of in a clearing right here. But I've been sitting here for about a half hour now because I don't know what the roads are like back here. I wanted it to kind of brighten up so I could see what the fuck I'm doing or what I'm seeing. So I'm just gonna sit and wait for a bit and see if something pops its head out. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, it started snowing, and I don't really want to hunt in the snow. You know, I had a pretty exciting hunting season this year. You know, saw around 9 moose, and I'd say that's pretty fantastic, you know, given the fact that I haven't seen a lot of moose in quite a number of years. I haven't seen really much of anything. So I started heading back just to call it quits for the season. You know, I'm okay with that. I might get out maybe with my dad at some point and do some hunting with him, maybe. I don't know. So I just looking for a place to discharge my firearm. Find a little side road somewhere. Because I have to. Can't be driving around with a charged weapon. I'm on some road. I'm on a road that goes somewhere, off a road that goes other place, and as far as I can tell, well, doesn't really look like anybody's been driving down here yet. Or maybe somebody has, I don't know. A lot of snow out though, like. You know, it's snowy. It's that time of season, you know, it's just about Halloween. I think last year there was like a ton of snow at this time. What's this? Is that somebody's property? It is somebody's property. People and their properties out in the middle of the bush. So lucky. But I don't want to shoot my gun near their property, you know what I mean? I think that's kind of faux pas. I don't want to drive too far in here. I just want to find a spot to shoot my gun. I don't want to be on the main road. I think I've been on this road before. I can't tell. Because all bush roads look the same. Is this somebody's property? I don't know. Let's check. I don't see a private property sign. So let's drive up it a little ways. I'm gonna actually look on my map. So, found a little nice turnaround spot here so I can shoot my gun. And, you know, I never really videotape myself shooting my gun because I'm not one of those kind of people that thinks it's, you know, cool. Go look at my gun, it's so big and tough. And I don't really give a shit, right? It's so quiet and peaceful out here. I love it. Let's make some noise. Rock and roll!